Welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. Time for a quick ranking video. Obviously the new Ghost album has been released not too long ago, and I've seen a lot of ranking videos for the Ghost discography. People updating their rankings, you know, including Impera, and seeing where they put Impera in their list. I saw a couple of videos just now, a pair of jeans reviews and Quest for Metal. They did their rankings, so I thought I would do my own ranking pretty quickly, just quickly get it done. I don't think I've ever done a Ghost ranking at all with the other albums as well, because they haven't got that many. I tend to do rankings for bands with quite a few albums. But anyway, Ghost have had 5 albums, and I'm going to rank them. So my ranking could be a little bit controversial, but we'll see. The thing about Ghost is people can rank them in different ways. So this is the way I rank it. So let's go. In last place, we've got Opus Eponymous, the debut album from Ghost, released in 2010. I must admit, I never got the early Ghost. I even saw them live. They were supporting Paradise Lost, I think, in around 2000 and I don't know when it was, actually, just after the album, or just around the album release. And I didn't get it at all. I was quite bored by their live performance. There's no spark. I don't know. And when I listen to Opus Eponymous, I don't know, maybe I need to listen again with a fresh mind, but I've never really gotten into it. It sort of sounded muffled, a little bit dull, a little bit uninteresting, very mysterious and creepy. Obviously people like that, they gravitate towards that, but I just don't gravitate towards that kind of music style. So I've never really gotten into it or given it much of a chance, so it has to sit in last place. In fourth place, we've got the follow-up album Infestissumam, I think it's pronounced. This one has some good songs. It's got slightly better production than the debut, I think, or the production is fairly similar. It's sort of quite murky, dank, heavy, doomy. This one has better songs: Year Zero, Goulet, Zombie Queen, and Monstrance Clock, which is a really cool song. I love Monstrance Clock, especially when it was played live. It comes into its own live when you get the chant along sections at the end. Sounds really cool, but still only in fourth place for me. But it's not a bad album. It's just on the way to becoming the Ghost that I like. In third place, we've got Prequel, released in 2018. This one has great songs. It's very melodic. It's a little bit more poppy. I love Dance Macabre. I love Rats. I love Faith. I love Witch Image. This is a great album. People complained about this one being very poppy, but the more melodic something is, the more I'm gonna like it, you know, with someone of my age who likes more melodic music. And you know, this one is just catchy, it's memorable, it's still got dark humor in it, and it's still got, you know, remnants of heaviness, but it's their most poppiest album, if you like. In second place, and this obviously gives away what's on top, in second place, we've got the brand new album Impera. I just love Impera. I think it's a great album. It's fun. It's got a little bit of everything that a Ghost album should be, in my opinion. It's sort of got darkness, humor, melody, heaviness, just quirkiness. It encapsulates most of what is great about Ghost, I think. So it sits really fresh with me as well. The production is really nice to listen to. Papa's vocals are very good. Tobias Forge, I think he's slightly more confident in his voice as well. Some great, you know, that opening scream in Kaiserion is a good one. I mean, I enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed the songs, the mix of songs. you know, you can hear all the influences, and I've talked about this in my review as well. But anyway, obviously that leaves you with only one album left, and it's 2015's Meliora. This was the first album that I really thought, wow, I'm a Ghost fan. I really love Meliora. I think it's very heavy metal, but quite doomy, very sort of mysterious, slightly tongue-in-cheek, satanic. And then it's quite melodic as well, very catchy, very memorable, you know, very heavy as well at times. So it's like, you know, it's not as poppy as Prequel as well, obviously. So people, you know, the true heavy metal fans will have their fill of heavy metal, and you know, they won't feel like they're listening to a pop album. And you know, it's still quite melodic as well. And the production is, you know, becoming much better than what it was on the first and the second album. So Meliora just about still clings on to top spot, but between Meliora, Impera and Prequel, there really isn't a lot in it for me. You know, they're all great albums. You know, they've all got their great bits, and you know, they're very enjoyable from start to finish for me. But that's my ranking. So the debut, Opus Eponymous, then Infestissumam, then Prequel, then Impera, then Meliora. Okay, stay tuned.